Hey y'all, listen, Good Times used to be one of my favorite sitcom TV shows on television. Now, I know it's a little older than me, but y'all, it looks like James Amos and his family are having horrible times, okay? James Amos, the father from Good Times, James Evans' son, was arrested on yesterday after making threatening threats to his sister, and mama called the police on him and said, "Is something not right? He got to go." And so they arrested him, y'all. This is so crazy. We got to talk about this. Temporary layoffs, easy credit ripoffs, scratching and surviving, hanging and driving. Y'all, ain't we lucky we got them? We got to talk about the good times and the bad ones that's going on over with James Amos. Welcome to Royer's Corner, y'all. This is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad that you decided to join me again. Please remember to hit the like button on this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're not a subscriber, now what you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. So, if you've been kind of following the news, James Amos and his family have been in the news the past couple of months, okay? John. So, John Amos' son arrested for terroristic threat on sister and family feud over John. Okay. So here's Mr. Amos here. James Evans was the dad, the black dad of TV back in the day. Okay. I really, really enjoyed his character on Good Times, and he just brought that black daddy vibe for me, in my opinion. So shout out to John Amos, amazing job and all of the work that he has done. Okay. So the son of Good Time star John Amos is behind bars for allegedly sending threatening texts, including images of a pow pow to John's sister. To John's daughter, the latest chapter in the family war over the actor's health. According to the docs obtained by TMZ, John's son, KC, was busted last weekend after his sister, Shannon, claimed he sent her a slew of concerning texts, which she says made her fear for her life. Okay, so here goes Mr. John's son. And oh my gosh, he literally looks like a light-skinned version of his dad. Like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Shannon told West Orange, New Jersey police her brother text about his supposed gang affiliation, showing a hand pow pow and a rifle. She claims he also sent her videos of him firing a hand pow pow in an open field and wrote, "Gonna sleep much better tonight, big sis." According to Robert Florida, a spokesperson for Essex County Prosecutor's Office, Shannon said Casey suffers from bipolar disorder, which has led to believe she hired someone to off him. And now she's worried he might retaliate. Okay. So, there's a lot going on with this family. So it sounds like the brother has some mental health issues, and it sounds like him and the sister have been feuding for a while. And little brother is just had enough, is what it looks like thus far. And not to he's not justified by doing that at all. Sending pow pows and threatening messages and stuff like that. But ma'am, nobody just comes out of the blue and just start doing that. What did you do to this man to cause him to behave this way? What did you do, sister? So, as we reported, Shannon started a GoFundMe last month for her father, John, claiming he's been the victim of elder abuse. However, John told us his daughter's lying and he's not sure why she started the fundraiser. GoFundMe scrubbed the page after the Roots actor declined the cash. After that mess, Shannon said KC no longer has authority to make medical decisions for John, and she sent a cease and desist letter regarding online comments he's made about her. Now, ma'am, just as you calling the brother bipolar and stuff, it's, excuse me, y'all, it sounds like you got some problems too. Now you starting GoFundMe's, and John didn't already said that he didn't need it. You starting GoFundMe accounts and telling a brother that he don't have no rights to have, medical authority and decisions over your dad. It don't sound like you need them either, because you just as unstable to me as the brother is, doing all of this extraness. Now, an FYI, KC's been posting cryptic messages on his socials for a while. One on his TikTok less than a week ago says, imagine calling the police, swatting your own brother 24 times over the last 15 years and not one arrest. Whew. The family feud that's going on up in here is something serious. Mr. Amos, John, I need you to get your kids, sit them down, and tell them to stop doing the most. Because now they just bending themselves up in a pretzel trying to make something out of nothing. I mean, and to me personally, from my personal opinion, from what I've seen, all of this started with the sister, with the GoFundMe, and that you were being abused and you ain't had no money and all of this stuff. If you've been following this story, and if you haven't, you can go back and look. She started this GoFundMe because apparently he was suffering from elderly abuse, and out of all of his acting gigs, the managers have been cheating him out of money and all of this stuff. It's a mess. I think personally, sister's just coming for her coin. She's looking for something, and the brother, that he said they've been battling him back and forth for years. And this is the first time the police has actually followed through with an arrest. This is a mess. Mr. John, I'm praying for you. I'm praying your strength in the Lord. Because if anything, I hope this don't happen, but they gonna kill you because of the stress that they putting on you with all this extra drama in the streets. Woo-wee. I guess the good times ain't so good over in James Amos' house. But y'all let me know your thoughts and opinion. Elderly abuse is a very real thing. It's a very serious thing. And personally, I don't think starting a GoFundMe account is the way to get rid of elderly abuse. I believe that whomever was abusing the elderly, that's where the problem needs to be handled at, first of all. Secondly, he said that he didn't need no money, and he shut the GoFundMe account down. So I don't understand what the daughter is still pressing for. It's like she doesn't want the son or her brother to have any decisions with the medicals. She doesn't want the brother to be, in contact with the dad or with her. She said that he's bipolar. What's your issue? Because you got an issue that you're not talking about as well. And you doing all of this for something. We need to know why. All of these people that gave their money for the GoFundMe, for John to turn it down. Let me know. Y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this story. This is crazy. Were you a fan of Good Times? Did you watch James Evans on Good Times? Y'all, I believe that he is still good. He was just in the most recent Coming to America 2. Come on now. Get out of here with his foolishness. Get out of here with this foolishness. Let Mr. John Amos continue to live in peace and happiness. He's one of the few characters still surviving from Good Times. Bookman has gone on. LaWona has gone on. Florida Evans has gone on. And he's one of the better looking ones as well. Him and Bernadette. The other two, James Jr., I can't think of his name, JJ Walker, and the other man, they just, But leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Hit the like button on this video. If you're not a subscriber, check out Royer's World. If you like what we got going on over here, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Share, share, share. Hit the like button, and I'll catch y'all next time in Royer's Corner. Subscribe. Bye.